Hello, dear Taurus. I will tell you today's horoscope for November 16th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Taurus. I'll tell you today's horoscope. Taurus may show signs of having more security in their life, so they want and can get much more, but if you are not able to see the good, you will not realize that sometimes there are things that do not make much sense, and if you do not see it, you can waste time on it. Taurus, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you do not miss any Taurus horoscope video. Finance, now you feel the need to save and you will be a little inhibited with your expenses. Work, at work you have to go little by little, do not overwhelm yourself so much, it will go better for you. Be careful with what you say in front of your bosses and measure your words. Love, in love, you will leave aside shyness in romantic relationships because you feel that you have the conquest on your side. Your partner is making things difficult for you, try to talk a little more. You will have a restless and adventurous spirit today, so discover something new. Health, you are in good health and could do interesting projects for yourself. You will feel in harmony, happy and well after some difficult moments. You are nervous and you should not let that affect your health, relax a little. Social and work situations, the circumstances that are occurring in your social and work environment demand greater concentration on your part, particularly when it comes to clarifying a certain sentimental situation that is not entirely defined. Work advice, take care of your work, and if other people are doing something that you should do or supervise, do not be overconfident today. Above all, before signing or handing in your task, invest extra time in checking and thoroughly reviewing everything that comes to your hands, as unforeseen errors could arise. If the stars are not mistaken, today you could receive very good news. So you have to be aware and very attentive so that you do not miss it. New challenges, it's time to face new challenges because you'll have energy, determination and courage, and you'll ignore everything that tries to destabilize you. Love conquest, you'll know how to reach the heart of that person you're so attracted to. Speaking of love, if you perceive a current of love in an exchange of glances, you'll know exactly what you should do today. Relationship, pay more attention to your surroundings. Maybe you haven't noticed, but your partner has been feeling a little lonely for some time. If you're having communication problems, it's time to talk about it and don't let this build up or become a problem later on. Relaxation with pets. In health, the presence of pets can help you relieve your tension and release nervous energy by caring for and petting your favorite pet. Flexibility at work, something may turn out differently than you had planned. Don't insist on trying to do things your way and reason with others, since now you need more flexibility. Job opportunities, be very careful, because a job opening or a raise may appear on your path. You have to be very attentive, because that offer could be very beneficial for you. If this is not your case, do not be discouraged either, the stars tell you that good things are yet to come. Money and business, your attitude should be cautious when entering into business with strangers. Do not become suspicious or distrustful, but prudent. Before signing a certain document, study it well and do not be carried away by first impressions. Lucky number, the lucky number for today is 36. Try to use it in everything you can and take advantage of it because it will be with you today. Lucky color, your lucky color is pink. Try to wear some clothing of this color or an accessory that contains it. It will bring luck to your day and, in addition, you will look spectacular. Astral biorhythm for today. Sexual energy level, high. Dangerous tendency, rushing so that you finish a job badly, which has nothing to do with your meticulousness and diligence. What you should avoid, pessimistic tendencies. Phrase of the day, even if you have had bad love experiences in the past, do not be afraid to love again because every time we love, love is different. Relationship prediction, Today things will go very well if your partner is an earth sign, especially Taurus and Virgo, also with Cancer and Scorpio. Current compatibility: there is a good vibe with all earth and water signs. Likewise, in the case of air, with Aquarius and Gemini. Singles: if you are single, this month of November that person you have long dreamed of will appear in your life. Universal number of the day: the universal number of this day, general for all signs, is 6, the sum of today with the month and the year in numerology. Totals are reduced to single digits. Auspicious hours: below are your auspicious hours in matters of love, money and business for November 16th, given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time. 1:10 a.m. 1:15 p.m. 6:20 p.m. 9:10 p.m. Lucky numbers and chance for Taurus: the lucky numbers and chance for Taurus are 8, 11, 23, and 35. Characteristics of Taurus: Taurus belongs to the fixed signs and, at the same time, is an earth sign. The projection of the sun at their birth usually influences them to be firm, determined, and constant people in various ways. They love to feel secure and, therefore, they seek stability a lot. It is like a constant need in their lives. A Taurus is a determined, pragmatic being and has enormous willpower. They tend to be conservative and, as they like stability so much, their ideas are generally fixed. They also have a great ability to get out of conflicts. Because they avoid them as much as possible, they certainly prefer to solve their problems with pragmatism. They also have a very good sense of humor, but when they lose their sense of humor, when they are stressed or have, in short, a bad mood, they are capable of flying into a rage and showing a terrible temper. On the other hand, they are very sensual people. They love fidelity and care. Their romantic nature makes them enjoy feeling the love of their partner, and sex for Taurus is, ultimately, the manifestation of the dedication they feel for the person they love. Be able to enjoy those things that fully thrill you. Do not be disturbed by the opinion of others or their way of categorizing you. Taurus, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. You are known for your love for comfort and good food. Spend time doing physical activity that you enjoy, such as walking or yoga, to maintain your physical well-being. Take care of your digestive health and avoid excesses in food and drink. Loyalty and stability are your strengths in love. Be affectionate and expressive with your partner on this day. Loving communication will strengthen your relationship and create a harmonious atmosphere at home. You are good at financial management, but you can sometimes be stubborn in your decisions. On this day, consider making a long-term investment or saving a portion of your income for the future. Financial security is important to you. A great day. For those born under this sign, this day will be the best. Remember to go out and clear your head in the fresh air and release all that accumulated bad vibes. This day will be very fun and is perfect for an afternoon of family togetherness. You may feel a great need to be alone. You need space to be alone with yourself and create your own idea about life. This is not bad. You don't have to be constantly interacting with someone. It's important that, in your alone time, you draw your own conclusions about your life. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us become even better by becoming a channel sponsor. All you have to do is click the thank you button and, with your help, we will continue to grow. Today you will feel fully complimented by your partner's personality. You tend to fall into the same old mistakes. The temptation to infidelity is a common part of every relationship. The only thing that can help you overcome it is love. Be careful with the people you choose to be your protégés. Make sure they are trustworthy. Although some aspects of your situation today may seem routine, today is not just any day. As the sun gives power to Venus, your ruler, you are aware that there are exceptional opportunities that could present themselves at any time. If you find that they don't manifest themselves, don't just assume that fate and fortune are ignoring you. Instead, focus your attention more intensely on the situation at hand. Where is hope hiding? Where might you find a good possibility? If you open your eyes and mind, you will feel inspired. If someone has walked away from your life for other reasons, such as that you can't give them children or that they feel confused, you should give them time and not insist, because love is not imposed, it arises spontaneously and freely in each person. 1 + 1 does not always equal 2. Sometimes it is necessary for a third party to intervene for two to stay together. A relationship is made up of a whole community that strives to make love possible. Don't be jealous of those emotional supports that your partner turns to. You have a desperate need to know everything about that person, and because of that you are clumsy when approaching them. You should apply a smarter strategy. Go to her friends without urgency or hiding things and ask her friends everything you want to know about her. Your image says more than 1,000 words about you. This is a good day to review the way you present yourself to the world and evaluate if it is the most effective. Ask your partners and colleagues and measure the effect you have on others. Make the relevant changes until you achieve the effect you really want to inspire. Trust. You are in a good moment at work, Taurus. Even if you lost a job or are looking for a new position, this month of October presents itself with very appropriate characteristics for a qualitative leap within your work. Likewise, if you are now in a public service occupation, you are in the best moment with the direct transit of your ruler Venus in the harmonized sign of Libra. No one can or should tell you what you should feel or what certain situations awaken in you. Your emotions are yours and no one else's. Sadness, anger, resignation are all emotions that you must decide, and no one else should impose them on you. You can try alternative health treatments, such as massages, hypnotherapy, or alternative medicine, but always consult with your doctor before starting something like that. Choose the best way to inhabit the world and grow as a person. Seek harmony with everyone and with everything. You are very close to prosperity, Taurus. Fortune is turning around for you, and now, with the planetary cycles that are bringing you closer to your economic landscape, you will have the opportunity to meet business people or people who are thinking of some kind of investment and are counting on you. You will soon receive money that will be very useful for consolidating your economy this last quarter of the year. The stars say that those born under this sign will enjoy a period of abundance. This means that the economic problems you have will be resolved little by little. Try to do the math to keep better control of your income and expenses, avoiding future losses and achieving economic stability. Stay alert, as today your financial stability may be in jeopardy. It's not a good time to make loans to family or friends, as you may be faced with a situation that will put you in a bind. It's a good day to start saving and take this as a new lifestyle. Fanatic people live in an unreal bubble where they believe all the lies that feed their fantasy. Characteristics of Taurus: an earth sign, loyal, practical, and a good companion. Among all the signs of the zodiac, Taurus stands out as an enigmatic and grounded figure. Ruled by Venus, Taurus has a distinctive personality and a series of characteristics that make it unmistakable. Taurus, all your energies are focused on starting a project that you have had in mind for a long time. This project, to which you have dedicated so much thought and effort, may be an opportunity to achieve something significant. Today is the time to start taking the first steps. However, maintain a healthy caution towards people who might be interested in taking your ideas. Trust your intuition and the power of your vision, but don't ignore the signs and don't share too much until you're sure. This is an important time for you to start protecting your ideas and valuing them as the fruit of your effort and creativity. Keep a positive focus, avoid lamenting what you don't have yet, instead, appreciate the progress you've made so far. Remember that even though some achievements take time to come, your efforts and commitment are building something real and valuable. You have the potential to create something meaningful and lasting, as long as you stay focused and are careful about the people you choose to include in this process. Not everything in life should revolve around obligations and work. Today, more than ever, you need a healthy balance between your responsibilities and your personal life. You've been so busy fulfilling your goals and obligations that you may have neglected moments of fun and connection with your loved ones. It's a good day to organize an informal meeting at your home or go out to spend time with friends, whether it's having a drink or just chatting and enjoying the moment. Remember that your friendships are an important source of joy and emotional support. Spending time with them not only strengthens your relationships, but also gives you the opportunity to disconnect from the pressures of everyday life, recharge your energies, and return to your tasks with a clearer and more positive mind. It's time to rekindle the passion in your relationship. Perhaps you feel that in recent weeks the spark has gone out a little. This is natural, since routine and obligations can cause relationships to cool down over time. However, if you find yourself in this situation, take the initiative to renew the emotional connection with your partner. This may mean planning a special date, having a deep conversation, or simply spending quality time with each other without distractions. For those in a relationship that is in the process of formation, it is essential to lay the foundation for what you want to build together. You are both impulsive and passionate in nature, which can lead to intense moments, but also to possible conflicts. Defining the boundaries you do not want to overstep and establishing an agreement on your values and expectations can help you create a strong and lasting relationship. The key is to create a kingdom map before building the castle of the relationship. Taurus, it is healthy to imagine what it would be like to be without each other, because the best way to value what we have is to do so while we have it, not when it is gone. Reflect on the reasons why you decided to be with this person and what qualities attract you. This will allow you to nurture the bond and focus on the positives, rather than focusing on possible failures. You are in a good position at work, and it is important that you value everything you have achieved so far. This is a good time to think about long-term growth and how you want your career to evolve in the future. Do not be afraid to talk about your goals with your superiors if you think it can open doors for you. Also, take advantage of your planning and management skills, as they will be key to maintaining stability and progress in your work environment. You have a project in mind that may be very interesting. This project has been something you have been considering, and that could be very valuable to you. Do not be afraid of success or possible challenges, as you have the preparation and knowledge necessary to face them. This is an excellent time to start new paths, take calculated risks, and see what you can achieve. It is important that you maintain a balanced attitude regarding your emotions and reactions. Avoid using negative or hurtful words with people who don't deserve it, as this can have a greater impact on yourself than on them. Remember that calm and patience are your best tools. Even in moments of frustration, keep your composure and don't respond until you are sure that you are doing so with fairness and sound reasons. Today, communication is a key element in your well-being. Make sure you speak sincerely and clearly, both with others and with yourself. If you find yourself in a situation of conflict or tension, try to reflect before reacting impulsively. This approach will not only strengthen your relationships, but will also contribute to your inner peace. Remember that you can broaden your vision by reviewing not only your sun sign, but also your moon and ascendant sign, as these aspects bring a more complete perspective of your personality and your current challenges. Also, if you have a special person in your life, exploring their sign can also help you better understand their needs and characteristics. Taurus knows that you have all the spirit ready to fight whenever necessary, so you need to start seeing the things that can help you to be much clearer about what you want and what you will achieve over time. Do not forget that everything can be fine when you want it. Love is always something that affects us in some way, but today you can see a lot of progress in this matter. Love is important to you. If you cannot start seeing the things you want now, you should sit down and reflect on them. Everything is looking good at work right now. Your superiors are happy with your performance and money begins to appear more frequently. Work will give you much more today, Taurus. If you cannot find a solution to a conflict you have, try at least not to feel anxiety or sadness about it and keep fighting. do not stop trying. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.